Post-construction termite treatment is most effective when you create a continuous treated soil zone around the entire building footprint. For preventive perimeter residual treatments, apply a non-repellent residual termiticide into the soil to form a continuous treated zone from the foundation wall out to the labeled distance, typically 6 to 12 inches below finished grade and extending outward as specified on the product label. Prepare the site by removing excess vegetation, mulch, and debris that block soil contact, and then drill or trench at intervals recommended for your soil type to ensure uniform delivery into the treatment zone. Mix and apply product following the manufacturer directions for concentration and water volume so that the active ingredient reaches required parts per million in the treated soil. Heavier or clay soils often need higher injection rates or additional water to move product into the matrix. Record treated locations precisely on as-built plans, including depth of application, linear footage treated, product name, active ingredient, and batch or lot number. So, future inspections and retreatments reference accurate history. Maintain a retreatment schedule that matches the product label. Do not extend intervals beyond labeled residual life because product efficacy is defined by those tests. When working near landscaping or irrigation systems, isolate and protect desirable plants by using spot treatments or protective barriers and coordinate with the homeowner to avoid irrigation during and immediately after application. Always wear appropriate personal protective equipment and follow local regulations for disposal of rinsate and excess product. Common mistakes include treating only isolated points such as weep holes or slab penetrations rather than forming a continuous treated zone. Correct that by planning trenching or rotting paths that connect around the entire perimeter so there are no untreated gaps. Another frequent error is underdosing by using insufficient water or product concentration for the soil type, which reduces residual distribution. Prevent that by following label mixing tables, increasing carrier volume for sandy soils, or using more thorough rotting patterns in heavy soils to achieve the labeled coverage. A third problem is poor documentation and missed retreatment windows, which makes future service inconsistent. Fix this by keeping dated records on file, setting calendar reminders tied to the labeled retreatment interval, and photographing treated lines for both homeowner communication and regulatory compliance. We built BigHomeProjects.com to connect homeowners and contractors around jobs like preventive termite treatments and to provide a place where people can discuss techniques and local conditions. We help homeowners find local contractors, and we help contractors find work while hosting an active discussion community for questions and shared experience.